From Karen in Vancouver asked, how can I reach the fourth finger high enough without moving the other fingers? So she's learning the fourth finger, and here is her problem. She says that when she's fingering the fourth finger, she's got to stretch it, and she's having difficulty stretching it, and so she ends up shifting her hand up. Does that make sense? I don't know if any of you have learned fourth finger, but when you do that stretch, there's kind of something that I haven't taught yet that I want to teach now on how to deal with this fourth finger thing. The first thing is to just build up strength with the fourth finger and flexibility. So you'd first want to play the fourth finger and isolate it and really work it, maybe for a week or two. And so this note is a B note, so you could play with a B drone. Let's go ahead and do a little bit, add that a little bit. And so you'd first, in order to get the reach, you first want to strengthen it, and so you would work on just playing it. All right, and then you're trying to play it in tune, trying to get it solid, and then you could do a little pedal pattern, 4 to open E. Right? Okay. So once you've built up a little bit of the strength with the fourth finger, then the next step to working on the stretch is to play E3, which is A, and then lift the other two fingers. So this is something I haven't really taught a lot of, but if you're really struggling, like ideally you'd want to be able to keep all these fingers down when you play the fourth finger anywhere. But if you're having trouble with that, then start by lifting the first two, but keeping the third down. And then now, see if you can do that stretch. And then you'll build a lot more flexibility with that. This is also something you can practice, like a lot of things, without even playing. Just set down your bow and practice doing it. Maybe practice it on other strings, and then go back to playing. But sometimes when you're not playing the music, you can do this with anything, even like fingering a tune. There's something that you focus purely on the physical aspect, and you're not even having to listen to it. It can be powerful because you can be like, oh yeah, I really need to do this, and I need to curve my finger, and so anyhow. So, and then if you've gotten that down, you can start to play with fingering up to it. And actually fingering with open 1, 2, 3, 4 is a little easier. And then doing low second would be a little harder. So anyway, that's roughly the answer for this with fourth finger. There's a lot more exercises you can do to build on that. But to kind of sum up, you start by playing just that isolated fourth finger on the E, building some strength, some flexibility, then E3 to 4, and then walking up to it. Okay?
Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the videography. Excellent! And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.